means you're afraid of the world. Because the world, like I say, it's a mirror. 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 It's a big ass reflection. It's a big reflection. So when you're afraid to ask yourself who you are, don't try to understand this world. Don't try to go into the world and figure out the fucking world. You ain't gonna never figure out the world. The world is big as fuck. The universe is big as fuck. As fuck. Your mind is big as fuck. So figure out your mind. Figure out that shit that's going on in your mind that you've been trying to ignore. Figure out what the fuck your soul is. Figure out where your soul is at. A lot of us are spiritually traveling, and I don't mean that weird voodoo shit. I don't mean like there's a fucking ghost in your mind. I mean like your soul is actually traveling through the stars right now. It's actually traveling at millions of miles an hour. Trillions of miles an hour, and you gotta figure out where your soul is going. You gotta figure out where the fuck your soul is headed. That's what you gotta figure the fuck out. You asking the wrong questions. You asking the wrong questions. I wanna know why my soul is traveling through the universe. And when you meet people along this journey of traveling, those are, people that's gonna help you answer that question. Those are people that's gonna help you answer that question. Your soul is traveling through the stars, but it's connected to your biological body in this world. And every once in a while, your soul meets some friction. It meets some friction. Maybe your soul, it meets another soul while it's traveling. Someone else's soul collides with your soul. And in this biological world, it's interpreted as a relationship or a friendship or a companionship. So you have to see it for what it is. There's nothing by chance. You don't meet people by chance. Your souls are traveling through this cosmetic network of biological infrastructure, and you meeting different people all the time, and it's not by chance. You gotta read the fucking signs. There's a reason why you vibe with certain people and some people you don't fucking vibe with. It's a reason why you love certain people and some people you fucking can't stand. It's a reason why some people are cool as fuck and some people are just mean as fuck to you. It's because you vibing on different frequencies in a rhythmic sequence are unaligned. So your soul is traveling. And when you meet other traveling souls, depending on the frequency of those souls, that's what the relationship is going to be like. But every once in a while, right, you find a soulmate. And soulmates aren't just romantic. Sometimes you can find a soulmate in the form of a friend because y'all traveling to the same place. Y'all traveling to the same destination. And you meet each other on the journey. It's like y'all traveling, y'all hitchhiking, y'all going to the same fucking place. And y'all met each other and y'all found out that y'all got so much in common. Y'all got a lot in common. Not just in this biological, physical world, but on the spiritual world, on the soul, in the soul realm. In that outer dimension. Y'all got a lot of things in common. But figure out who that person is. Figure out what your soul is, because your soul is observing all of this shit. It's observing your personality. It's observing your morality. It's observing your morality. It's observing your character in this dimension. Your person, the physical person, is just a character in this world. And you got the fucking power to change your character for different roles. Just like in Grand Theft Auto, you can change your character to do any fucking thing that you wanted to do. You can characterize your character. You can customize your character to fit your liking. You can customize. You got the power. Your soul is the user. Your soul is the user. Like when you grab the controller, you the user. You using the controller to tell the game to do what you want it to do. Your soul is the user. We know we was getting mind fucked. We was getting mind fucked during slavery, so we lost knowledge of self. You know, white people, they worship the physical body. They worship makeup and they worship they worship all of that physical shit. They worship technology, the physical world. They worship the body. They worship everything in this material world. And black people follow suit. So anything to do with the soul and shit and spiritual shit, most black people, you know, that's not really where it's at to them.